It's just little leaguers being little leaguers right there. Hey, next week's Sunday night baseball matchup should be a good one. Atlanta and St. Louis. Cardinals leading the Central. They finish up that three-game series at Busch, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, ESPN, Deportes, and Radio. And we'll start with 6 Eastern baseball tonight's Sunday night countdown. Why not, right? When in Rome. Are they taking the stuffing out of a stuffed animal? Is that how that's...
Shalom, shalom, call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High. Name is only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar from the Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone who taught us his truth and sincerity, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. And real quick, I want to touch on this video you see on the screen that you just saw on the screen. And it's from a article that just came out off of the Newsbreak app. It says MLB black player covered in cotton by white teammates at Little League World Series. Okay, and this Jake kid right here, as you've seen, he's being covered with this cotton by his white teammates. But does it look like he's having fun? Does it look like he's enjoying himself? Absolutely not, man. And before I go any further, I want to grab this right here, man, because this is immediately what I thought of when I saw this. Okay, this is the book of Baruch, chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, which means look, we are yet this day in the land of our we are yet this day in our captivity. Okay, so we are yet this day still in captivity, in slavery, over here on the shores of America, where we were brought over here on slave ships, and us being the ancestors of slaves, which were, just us in the regeneration. Okay, now we're back today, but we are still in slavery and captives under these people, if you can call them that hate us. Okay, and this is how far it goes, man. Now these are children, but it's already in their spirit to do this, man.
It's just little leaguers being little leaguers right there. Hey, next week's Sunday night baseball matchup should be a good one. Atlanta and St. Louis.
It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us. The Lord scattered us all over the world into slavery. It says, for a reproach and a curse. Okay, so we are for a reproach and a curse, man. And the whole world looks down upon us, and where we are the butt of every joke. You see, and it's always a racist joke, those jokes that help everybody come together and enjoy themselves while you are being vexed and, mistreated, and then this happened to all of us growing up, man. If you say it didn't, you lying. All these Edomites, even as kids, they have that Edomite spirit, man. And this is why judgment is coming out, and you devils are going to pay for what you did to the children of Israel, man. It says, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, and our forefathers departed from Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. And because of that, we have been scattered in slavery for a reproach and a curse in the land of our captivity, man. And we are yet this day in the land of our captivity. As you see these kids, okay, they're putting the white kids are putting this cotton on the black kid's head, and he doesn't look too happy. As you can see, he doesn't look too happy. Okay, this is evil, man. And this right here is these kids making fun of this kid, and he understands that. All right, he understands he's being treated differently than everybody else. And not to mention, this reporter who tried to shrug it off as just kids being kids, listen to what his racist ass says, man.
Cardinals leading the Central. They finish up that three-game series at Busch, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, ESPN, Deportes, and Radio. And we'll start with 6 Eastern baseball tonight's Sunday night countdown. Why not, right? When in Rome. Are they taking the stuffing out of...
You heard what he said? He said, when in Rome. And that saying is, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Okay, and what that mean was, when we were in Rome, we couldn't keep our own customs. We couldn't be our people. We couldn't be ourselves. We had to do as the Romans did, man. Okay, you had these devils. Okay, matter of fact, let me go ahead and grab that. Let me go through this first. Okay, because these are the same devils back again. All right, these same devils are in the same demonic spirit, man. It says Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Okay, and these devils, they have a perpetual hatred for us, man. It's never, and this is why they must pay. Okay, you Edomites have a world of pain coming, man, for what you've done to the children of Israel. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 13, verse 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good, which are accustomed to do evil. So you Edomites, these so-called white people, all they know how to do is be evil. Okay, and you see even these children. Okay, they don't know how to be righteous. They don't know how to honor and respect the children of Israel. All they know how to be evil, and it's just inbred in them because they are the wicked, man. Okay, these people are the wicked, and this is what happened to these children, man. Okay, because listen, Esau said, "Oh yeah, slavery is over, and that was the past," but it's still that same spirit. Okay, you even seen the Edomite, news reporter say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, man. So you hear these, key things and see these key things to show you who these people are. Okay, and if you can't see this, okay, if it doesn't make sense to you by now, it's because the Lord is not dealing with you, man. If you still think these people got love for you, because the Lord is not dealing with you. Let's grab a little bit of this. It says, white players were seen covering a black teammate's head on cotton at the Little League World Series. And I bet you he was at least one of the only black kids on the team. But league officials claimed Monday they admittedly racially insensitive optics weren't what they seemed. So they saying that is not what it looks like. It says the incident shared on Twitter by HuffPost Philip Lewis unfolding during the Major League Red Sox and blah 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 whatever game Sunday in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, where the Little League World Series is played. It says ESPN cameras focused on members of the Davenport, Iowa team ripping stuffing out of giveaway toys and sticking it on the black players' heads. So these kids got toys, stuffed animal toys or whatever, and instead of taking it home and keeping them as a souvenir, they decided to rip them apart and to pull all the cotton out and put it on the little black kid's head. Okay. There's nothing fishy about that at all. But, you had a Jake tweet about it. It says a Little League official statement on the, broadcast below. But it's funny how they, that's what they broadcasted, man. Okay. That's what they broadcasted. So, at the same time, they're pushing this agenda. And it shows you that the Lord is exposing these devils, man. Okay. He's exposing these devils. And in the end, it's going to come out more and more who these devils are. Okay, if you can't see it by now, then you're about to find out, man. Okay, you about to find out. This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. And really, these children are their fathers, man. They are their fathers. And you see the kid, he don't look too happy. He doesn't look too happy, man. It's not something that he signed up for. You're saying something. You can tell this was not his idea. Okay, you can tell this was not his idea, man. All right, it says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. For I will rise up against them, saith Yahawah of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, saith Yahawah. I will also make it a possession for the bittern and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, saith Yahawah of hosts. And that's what's going to come to this nation, man. Okay. And these people have mistreated Jake, tremendously. And you got to pay for this, man. You got to pay for this. But this just goes to show, once again, how, these kids, even in grade school, you still, you got to deal with this, man. This is the reality. And it's not going to change until the Lord comes back and puts these devils out of power, man. It says, Obadiah chapter 1, verse, let's go to verse, let's start at verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart or mind, who shall bring me down to the ground? And that's how proud these devils is, man. Okay, they're very proud. And you know, this right here is, you know, just a small example of who these devils is. This is how we identify these devils. Verse 6, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? And this man is being found out, and we see, you know, him for who he really is. Okay, even down to his children. What will possess these kids to rip apart these, you know, toys? You know, and I wouldn't doubt it if all this is staged, man, just to get a reaction out of Jake. And they're going to get it. It says, in thy mighty hand, let me go up. This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 8. It says, let's go to verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So all this, you know, wickedness and evil these people are doing to our people, they're going to pay for this, man. They are going to pay for this. For the verse 15, for the day of Yahawah is near upon all the heathen, and it's like, as thou hast done, it shall also be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. So you people are going to get the same treatment as you did unto us, except worse, man. Okay, it's going to return upon your own head. It's going to return upon your own head, and it's, you know, this is why the Most High hates Esau, man. Okay, these people are the wicked. Okay. It says, this is the book of Malachi, chapter, let me go to Genesis chapter 27, verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob, and Esau, the so-called white race, Jacob is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart or his mind, the days of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. So ultimately it's in their spirit to want to kill us, okay, to want to destroy us. So these little, you know, race jokes are just, you know, a damn small example of that. It says, and I hated Esau. It's like in Malachi chapter 1, verse 3. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness, which is coming to you Edomites. Okay. You people are going to be destroyed. Okay. You people are going to be destroyed. But let's go ahead and go to Romans chapter 9, verse 13. It says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. And now you see why God hates Esau. Okay, because this man is a devil. He is demonic, and he has a perpetual hatred for Jacob, man. He has a perpetual hatred for Jacob. Okay, and no matter what, you know, until you know, if you don't put the pieces together, you know, you're gonna constantly be under these devils' foot, man. Okay. That's pretty much the point on that, though, man. I just want to touch on this topic real quick. I had actually another video in mind, but I saw this article and I had to touch on it. You know, I had to speak on it real quick. I pray it's edifying to the whole full elect. It's gonna be just a quick one in the spirit. You know, I pray be edifying. Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Abba Ball.